Hello Virgo, this is Dot from Dragonfly Tarot, and we are doing your May monthly tarot energies reading. Just wanted to ask a quick question. How are you finding my monthly videos? Are you finding the timing is good being the last week of the month, or would you like to see them earlier? The reason I don't do them earlier is because I don't want to compete with all the other tarot readers bringing out their readings at the same time. So I think, after you've read all those, then, it's nice to have some staggered down the line. But anyways, let me know down below what you think, and let's just get on to your reading, shall we? Okay, so I've shuffled the cards, and we are going to cut. There we go. And the first card I have for you, Virgo, which indicates you, is, the Nine of Coins. All right. Okay, and what is crossing you is the Six of Swords. Let's see, I just want to make sure I get everything in the shot here. Energies moving away into the past is the Eight of Swords. Current energies you are dealing with is the Two of Wands. Yes, I will be learning how to speak shortly. And energies in the future are the Three of Swords. How you see yourself is the Eight of Coins. Darn, I knew I was going to run out of room. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, how others see you is the Metamorphosis card, or the Death card. Your biggest fear is the Seven of Swords. Your biggest hope is the Four of Wands. And the possible outcome is the High Priestess. Okay, Virgo, what is going on with you? This could be either a professional or a romantic situation. The very first card here is you as the Nine of Coins. That is professional achievement, a professional satisfaction, and being in that good place, or at least knowing how to get to that good place. And you're crossed by the Six of Swords. Now, the Six of Swords is moving from choppy waters into more calm waters, striving for the shooting stars and the heavens, and the clarity of the blue sky. So you're going for something murky and unstable to something clear and hopefully a better situation for yourself. So the reason that this seems more like a professional reading for your professional life is because you're showing up as this Nine of Coins. And definitely you are concentrating mostly on your professional life at this point in time, but it seems like there may be something going on in your personal life that is causing you some emotional turmoil. It never feels right. One part of our life messes up, and the other part of our life is going great, and then we fix the part that's messing up, and then the other part of our life starts messing up there too. So it's that's just life, right? So we have you as this person who is has achieved or is just about to achieve this professional goal, and something is happening that means that you have to pick up and move, either physically or you have to move out of some situation that is causing you some stress. So it could be possible that you need to think differently, and this is you going from a place of thinking one way about your career and moving into a new way of thinking about your career. And that may be a challenge for you right now. So if it's not something that's coming in from your external situation, then this is an internal thing in which you need to think differently in order to get to this place. And it's a challenge for you because you've been thinking this way for so long and you don't know what's on the other side of those rocks. So there may be some trepidation about moving into something so completely new and foreign to your way of thinking. So it's really good that we see the energy of the Eight of Swords moving into the past. The Eight of Swords was never that. She was never that confined, anyways. You know, you can see her eyes through the blindfold, and the ropes around her waist are not tied all that tightly. Her feet aren't even tied. She can just walk away anytime she wants. So this is like a self-imposed, almost like a victimhood that is going away, that is moving off into the past. And so this is not unhappy to see that energy moving away and being done with it, and moving into an energy of currently dealing with an energy of needed to take a stand and make a decision on a choice. Okay, finding out what all your options are, and that could have something to do with this change here that you need to implement. So nothing is going to happen without this change, and this is you contemplating the change. So do you go in this direction or do you go in that direction? That is what is happening in this particular point in time. And something difficult, you're going to have to deal with something difficult coming up in the future very shortly. You are going to find that you are going to face some challenging decisions. This is not going to be easy. It is going to hurt. You may actually have to leave a situation in order to take a job or to get a promotion or something. So this is a difficult decision that you have to make, and it's going to hurt. For some reason, it is going to hurt. Is it a relationship that you feel is holding you back? That's a distinct possibility. Sometimes we get very comfortable in certain relationships, and the only way that we can move forward is by doing what is right for both of you, and that is moving in a different direction so that both of you can be happy. But that's not going to apply to all of you. Right now you are making a decision, and it's going to be a difficult decision. You're going to leave behind friends or maybe family in order to move into this place of personal security further down the road. All right, so how you see yourself. This is you. This is the student. You're working really hard on fine-tuning your metal, mettle, M-E-T-T-L-E, so that you can prove yourself in the world, so that you can accomplish what it is you want to accomplish. And this is the ultimate goal, right? This is this character, this image. She is secure. She is content. She is fulfilled. That is the best way I can describe this card. Fulfilled in a material sense. So this is you working towards that fulfillment. And this is how you see yourself every moment of every day, which also could be part of the reason why it's causing some turmoil in a certain relationship. If you are constantly thinking about work and bettering yourself, maybe going to school, it may be someone may be feeling neglected and left out and maybe feeling very unhappy. Although it seems to me that someone is giving up. Someone, now this could be as simple as leaving behind a path that you weren't going to follow anyways, right? So this is an ending. You're ending, staying in this area, and you're moving over to this area. So this is confirmation of that ending. For some of you, it may be the ending of a relationship in order to find something more supportive or more compatible with you in this new role that's coming up for you up ahead, right? So something is coming to an end, and others around you are noticing it, or they're seeing a massive change in you, in your personality, in what you want. If this is scrapping everything and starting from the ground up, okay? When you see this card, you are not taking any little bits of the past or whatever this pertains to into the future. Okay, so everything gets scrapped. There's nothing redeemable. You have to start from scratch. So somebody sees you as starting from scratch, whether it is in a relationship capacity, whether it is in a work capacity. They see you dealing with this ending. Okay, so you're dealing with a beginning, and somebody's seeing you with somebody's only concentrating on the ending. So I don't know what that means. That's going to be different for everybody out there. Your biggest fear is the Seven of Swords. Your biggest fear that you're being deceived, that you may be following a path that is not appropriate, because this seems like a major life change here. A big fork in the road. Like in many other decks, there is literally a fork in the road when the two of the wands comes up, right? So your fear is that you're not making the right decision. And if you are paying thousands of dollars for tuition, you may be worried that you're overpaying, that someone's taking advantage of you, or that maybe you're getting into a vocation that is not going to give you the payback, the return on investment that you had hoped. So are you fearing that this may be something that's occurring behind your back? And somebody may be leaving? If you are in this situation, you know that it's occurring. This would not come as a surprise to you. But you are fearing some sort of deception. What you are hoping for is security, happiness, fulfillment. You know, what everybody wants. What you want is what everybody wants. The peace of mind. That's the best way that I can think of to describe this card. The happily ever after card. So the final card in your reading is the High Priestess. And when the High Priestess comes up, what I want to say is that the answers are there, but we need to go within. Okay, we need to trust ourselves to find the right answers, because we do know what to do, but we just need to go within in order to bring out those answers, maybe by meditation, but certainly by spending some time on your own thinking about things. Don't put stuff out of your mind. Don't brush this off to the side. There is an undertone here of something happening that you're worried about, but you are concentrating so much on your professional life that this deception, that this hurt, that this ending may be brewing behind your back. So be careful, okay? Now, don't go flying off the handle. If your relationship is good, then possibly find some way, maybe even use this reading to bring it up to your partner and just say, hey, I saw this reading the other day and she said there may be something going on. There's nothing going on, right? You know, just don't be accusatory about it. Just say, look at this weird reading I found. Let me know what you think. You know, just approach it from a sideways manner. To see if this is something that's happening without your knowledge. And that is what you are afraid of. You're concerned that something sneaky is going on without your knowledge. That could cause you pain. That could cause an ending that is not fixable. So be diplomatic about it, and watch your back, okay? And know that whatever you're doing in your financial world, it's working, and you will be successful as long as you keep pursuing it. Keep doing your work, and you will keep pursuing it. Okay, so the message is clear. This is a reading for those who may not know if there's something going on and who wish to find out more information about it. So remember, I said approach it very gently, and see if it's something that can be worked on, or if it's even true. This reading may not apply to you. This deception may be something like, oh, hey, they didn't put gas in the car or something. I don't know. And then you run out of gas in the middle of the road, and then you're stuck, and then you miss an appointment or something like that. See, all readings can apply to everyone depending on the magnitude. But the people who need to hear these messages most are the people who are concerned that there's something going on behind their back, and that someone is thinking of ending a relationship. So in order to clarify, you need to open the lines of communication. Okay, Virgo? Well, I wish you the best of luck with that. You're going to be dealing with that through May. We will see how this continues in June. Thank you again for being here, for liking, subscribing, and commenting on my videos. If you don't forget to tell 2 friends about my channel, so that if someone needs to hear these messages, they will know how to find me. Thanks for being here, Virgo. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.